What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Soulful of SoulfulSax Gaming, and tonight we are streaming again live here on Twitch for Veterans Day. Want to give a good warm thank you to all the veterans that are out there for all their service. Even my brother was in the military. He actually served in both Iraq wars. So I definitely do thank them for all the service that they do. But today we are going to go ahead and work on a little bit of Atlas. I was actually working on some Atlas last night until about 5 in the morning. So today we're going to continue to work on more of Atlas. I actually was able to go ahead and complete the start of my Gunsmith production. We actually have the full base decked out with all the gunsmith tools and everything that we need. And I did that last night while I was on stream. I'm gonna check that out so you guys can get a good look at what's going on in here. Yeah, turn this light off. Wasting it. Alright, yeah. So this is the gunsmith side. On this side, I create all my ammo. Creation is on this side. And we have boxes for each ammo type. Simple shot, bullets. And this one is for the mini balls. Yeah, the mini balls are supposed to go in this one, but it wouldn't let me put the name on there. I don't know why. See if I can do it now. See? It just leaves it blank. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. Well, maybe I can just do this. That's weird, it won't even type that. Okay, whatever. I don't know why it won't let me put the label on them. But this smithy is for creating ammo. We got our mortar and pestles down here to make us lots and lots of gunpowder. Got 4 of them each. I got a resource box here full of flint. Well, not yet. That's why the rhino's down there. We're gonna actually go ahead and farm up some flint this afternoon a little bit, so we can get about maybe 20, maybe 30,000 flint to put up here into this resource box. We already got quite a bit of coal, so I've actually already made a little bit of gunpowder. Where is it? Oh, gunpowder's in here. Yeah, see? I've already made some gunpowder. And I have some flint in here because you need flint to actually make the ammo. They need flint, gunpowder, and metal for the mini balls, which go into the carbines. The carbines take the mini balls. The simple bullets go into the pistols, which are the flintlock pistols. And the simple shots, they go into the blunderbuster. And you can see this one actually takes carotenoid. So I've actually been killing alligators and turtles to get the carotenoid. So we got lots of that right now. That's what I was doing earlier. I was testing out the carbines to see what they do. We got some resources in here. I need to go ahead and farm up some more fish. We need more oil, lots of oil. And yeah, so for the firearms, we have, these are the blunderbusses. It's like the shotgun version, the pirate shotgun version. This is the pistol, the flintlock pistol. And these are the carbines. Got individual boxes for each, carbines. Obviously, I'm going to be making more of those, so I felt I'd make 2 boxes for those. Blunderbusses, and we got pistols. And then upstairs in the library, I noticed that the guys had some bloops. So we got some bloops already up here. This one says it has an additional 120% damage. But as you can see, you see the little 3 next to each of the amounts that it needs. Like it needs flint 3 times 18, so it needs 3 different types of flint and 18 of each of those 3 different types. So I'll go downstairs and I'll give you an example. Yeah, I need fish. Do I have it in here? Oh. Yes, I think I do. Alright, so one of the pieces said metal. So it needed 3 different types of metal, right? So tin is 1 type of metal. Copper is 2 different types of metal, and I need to go find a 3rd type of metal to stick in here. Like right here, this is nitrite. Nitrite is a form of coal. So we already have a bunch of this coal. This is the coal that you get when you burn wood. So we mix this and this, and you get 2 different types of coal, which would be, you know what I'm saying, if the recipe requires that, that's how you get that. So yeah. So that's really the big thing about being a gunsmith. You have to find the different resources that are going to correspond to each individual part. So I'm going to give you an example. Let me go back upstairs. I'll get one of the bloops. I only got 2 of those. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some more of those. And if you guys actually know, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and leave a comment in the chat, or if you are watching this as a VOD on YouTube, leave a comment in the comment section if you know of good places in Atlas to go to actually farm for blueprints, like firearm blueprints. Is it really just treasure hunts, or is it like going after ships of the dam? You know what I'm saying? I'd like to get an idea of what are the best options to be able to farm firearm blueprints, because I don't really need the blueprints. Like I was farming Blossom last night for like an hour, right? And this is what I came up with. Right? So I farmed Flossom yesterday for like maybe 2 hours yesterday afternoon, before we had sports game night. And I did some more last night for another hour and a half. And I got all these like structure blueprints, but I don't need them. Like, I'm never gonna build this. Why would I build that? 4 types of fiber, 4 types of stone, 4 types of thatch, 4 different types of wood, just to make a pedestal that a gun's gonna sit on top of? I mean, yeah, it gives you an additional 26% durability, but and look, this one has 103 durability, so this one's actually only like 20% more. And this one requires 4 different types of each material. This is just plain Jane, and it still is just as good. That's why I don't understand, like, even this. Why would I make a Masterworks thatch ceiling? That it just boggles my mind. Why is that even in the game? Why is this even an option? thatch. But you can see the different blueprint types. This is a fine. They require 2 types. The blues are journeyman, and they require 3 types. And these masterworks require 4 types. So I mean, yeah, like look at this. I have 31 blueprints for a masterwork wood pillar. What am I gonna build? I'm gonna use these type of pillars for that. Nothing. Because there's nothing in the game that will destroy that unless you hit it with a rhino. You'd have to be hitting it for like hours before you actually break it. Now this, yes. This wood wall, yes. I wonder what the damage rating is on this. It doesn't even tell you. It just tells you the durability, but it doesn't tell you how much damage it would take to actually get it. To destroy it. And I don't think you really find that out until you actually craft the actual item. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. So yeah. So if you guys know of any good helpful hints to be able to help find firearm blueprints, if it's farming ships with the dam, or if it's just doing treasure maps and digging up the chests and you get firearm blueprints through those, then you know that will be helpful. Leave that as a comment, or you guys can go ahead and drop that right now in the chat. You know, let me know and we can talk about that. You know. All right, so this one needs, yeah, this one needs 3 different types of metal, 3 different types of hide, 3 different types of flint, and 3 different types of oil. Now that's the other problem. There's technically, I have my Explore Atlas website page open. Resource group. All right, oils. All right, blubber is an oil, crude oil, fish oil, mineral oil, naphtha, and shale oil. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 different types of oil in the game. All right. Blubber. There are no records to show. I mean, obviously you got to kill the whales to get the blubber. I get that one. Crude oil. How many islands? Actually, there's actually quite a few. I'm in I-12. Nope. 11? Nope. 10? Nope. There's actually some in M6. I wasn't that far from there. Actually, I was just in M10 yesterday. Could have gotten some crude oil from M10. So see, this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to use this Explore Atlas website, and I'll even drop the link in the chat so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Give me a second. So I use this website, and it was recommended by my company to use this website to search for resources. And it helps you with pinpointing like exactly which islands you want to go to get the resources from. So I've been using that. We found copper. I actually put down a bed for copper, and I'm gonna show you. I didn't actually find copper. Our company owner found copper. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I was like, where? I knew I was somewhere in this area. So here, see, I was in K10. There's a bunch of sugarcane on this island, like right here in this area. So I put a bed down. Called it copper and sugarcane. All over this island is copper. Everywhere. Like if I were to go to this island, I would actually just stock up on food. And well, it rains, so the water, I have water barrels on my boat, so that's no problem. I just would need food and fish. There's berries on this island, and there's I think there's oregano. One of them is in here. There's parsley in here. But yeah, just go to that island. And we could spend like 2 or 3 days and just farm up a bunch of copper, and then bring it all back. Like the copper that I showed you inside the box, the 150. Yeah, that was like maybe like 2 hours. I mean, no, maybe like 30 minutes worth of farming, and that gave me that. So, yeah. So today's task for tonight's stream is to farm us some flint. So I need to tell him to follow, but I need to I have it to medium. I'll set it to low for right now. Ooh. Okay. You do not want to mess with the alphas, dude. Like, for real. Alright. What did you do? Stop it. Okay, you're getting too close. Alright. Time to set that back. Follow distance. Medium. He got so close. I'm trying to hit this thing. And the reason why I'm doing this by hand, I'll show you. I have my skills upgraded. I was in the firearms tree. This is how I got to firearms. I actually think I need to... Oh, not that one. Oh, there's an actual rifle reload. Yeah, because I put points into this. Pistol reload window size is 20%. Crap, I should have did it into this one. Oh, I can't even build that yet anyways. Look at that crap. Yeah. Basics of the blunderbuss. Reload. Rifle reload. I'm gonna have to get this. Advanced faster rifle reload. I don't really care about, well, the reload concentration did actually help the pistol. He reloads like really fast. It says the reload window. Whatever. We'll get more into that. But what I was trying to show you was this. So now, because I turned off some things I don't really care about. But this is what I really did. Harvesting by hand yields 60% more. So I'm just gonna use him as a mule. just gonna put the stuff on him. Oh, I'm dying. And I don't have any fish on me, do I? Do not. Uh-oh. Stop. I do not need him to chase me up this ramp. Because that's what he was gonna do. He was gonna follow me all the way over here. So, I have actually been stocking up on food. There's fish in here. Yeah, I'll take the little amount. A little bit of that. Quite a few about of those. So I have not been doing very well with keeping up with the vitamin game while I'm out at sea. Oh, hold on. Because I don't want to overeat. Let me make sure I don't overeat by accident. Right, blue vitamin is going up. I need more of this. I need more of this. One more of those. Yeah, so I'm trying to build up my vitamins because when I'm out at sea, you don't actually burn off the weight or the food in your stomach as fast. So yeah, because you're always sailing, you're on the wheel, and when you're on the wheel like that, you don't really lose anything. So my vitamins would tank out. It would go all the way down to like the bottom. But then I would look at the amount of food I had in my stomach. I would be at like 105%. So if I eat one piece of fish, it'll put me like at 115. I eat one piece of meat, and that would put me at like 120. And then it was like, oh, you're over full. Now you're gonna hurt yourself if you eat more. But I'm about to tank out because my vitamins are dying. So it's like either I jump in the water and just kill myself, or I don't know, just sit there and basically starve. Let's go. We should get a lot of flint from this. See, my stats are going down. Why is my health going down? What did I do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need water. Got any water left in this? Alright, hold on. I gotta stop him again. Yep, I'm about to die. Once you start hearing that heartbeat, that's when you realize, okay, I gotta fix it now. Oh, it's full. Okay. There we go. Fix that. And as you can see, I can actually hold, what, almost 700 pounds of weight. I can hold a lot of rock and stone. We don't need the stone. Because from what I've learned, I think only like the beginner stuff at the beginning requires stone. Like you need stone to make a smithy. Everything else that you craft after that doesn't really require stone. Unless you're making like a stone structure. Other than that, no. Alright. Yep, he's back on follow, and we are going to go back to doing... You still dying? Oh, my stats are going back up. Alright. Well, I'll just wait for my stats to go back up, because I don't want to overexert my stamina and possibly die. So, we're going to take a quick intermission break while I watch my stats go back up, because I got to get back up above 50 before I stop seeing the little red mark around my face, around the edge of the screen. So we're almost there. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Seems like my stats have normalized. I was enjoying some good oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal. So as you can see, when I break the rocks, they are giving me 10, which is metal. So different rocks on different islands give you different types of metal. So on the copper island, I'm not actually hitting like direct. Oh. He was so close, I was like, what? Ow, my bad, dude. You're standing next to the rock. So yeah, on the copper island, I was hitting rocks, and I was like, what? And it was saying copper. It kept saying copper, copper, copper. I was like, is this the copper island? I just walked around and was just hitting different rocks everywhere, and I was like, oh yeah, there are a bunch of copper rocks here. Nice. How did I use up so much food? Maybe I should have grabbed the larger stack of fish. But we're still trying to learn how the game works. A lot of us are really still trying to learn how the game works. But our company leader, he's moved over to the Dark Side RP server. And we've been watching him do that also while everybody else is still trying to like get our stuff together. Cause we all want to do the power stones, but we don't really know like how to do the power stones. We really don't know like what we're gonna need to do the power stones. That's why I decided I was gonna become the gunsmith. We can start getting guns and stuff because I'm not going to these islands without any kind of gun. Like, you see in my inventory I have a bow and arrow. I have spears. I don't even equip those anymore. Here's my gun, my carbine, and I currently have my pistol equipped, which you can actually see on my character is on his hip. And then I also have a lantern, which I actually could turn on right now. Yeah. See, the actual pistol is right there on my hip. That's kind of cool, man. Like that. This helps me to be able to farm at night, which I didn't turn on when we first started streaming. Now you guys can see it. This is all we do. We just farm metal. These big old rocks and get metal. As much as we can. I'm throwing away all the sandstone because I don't need it. The only thing I want is the flint. I'm already got a bunch of flint on me already. Drop that. Look how much this weight. It only carries what, 17 weight on me? I have 111.10 and that weighs more than the flint. You know what I'm saying? So guess what he's used for? Hey. There you go. Like I said, he's being used as a mule. You're gonna put the heavy stuff on him. We need the flint so we can make more gunpowder. And then we need the flint to be able to make weapons also, so. And then we need the metal, so, you know, might as well kill two birds with one stone. That's how I feel. The flint, the metal, kill two birds with one stone. Make more gunpowder, make more guns. Win-win. And then see, I have a bear on my boat. So if I go to like an island that I don't know where it is, I don't have to take the rhino. You know what I'm saying? The rhino is here. That's why he's labeled I-12. He's for this base. He's a community animal. He's at the main base, and people are not supposed to take him off the island. Well, let me rephrase that. The person who tamed him can take him off the island. Others like myself, because I didn't tame him, I can't take him off the island. So good. Sorry for chewing in your ear like that. Oh, he broke. Stay here. I don't want you following me for this. So, I know when we were building the boat, you guys, I was telling you guys how much we accumulated as all the resources, like the wood and thatch and everything that we accumulated during the 8 times. Yeah. Where's the wood? Where's the thatch? Where's the fiber? There's a lot of flint in there, right? A lot of flint. Empty. There was like 30,000 wood still in this boat dock. Like another 40,000 thatch and maybe like 20,000 fiber. Gone. 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 Right? But hey, guess what? That galley got completed. You can see it. Yeah, that galley got completed, didn't it? Remember when we was way up there on top of the mountain? We was looking down at that galley and it was just a frame. It's almost completed. It's got all the sails. It's got all its planks. It's probably got all its decking on the inside. Who knows what else is still on the inside that needs to be completed, but yeah. This is all that's left. This is all that is left. Alright, so I need metal. Oh, crap. Now I'm over encumbered. Shoot. I probably should have just did that from Jump Street. Just use the metal I actually had on me. Okay. I need fiber. I need hide. I need wood. Sorry. This should be enough for me to be able to repair my pickaxe. And I need that so I can be able to continue to farm stone. Alright. Metal. Actually, I did not need to put that in there. Fiber. Hide. Wood. Oh, actually, I didn't even need to hide. Okay. See? But I'm pretty sure I need to hide to repair these other ones. Turn that off. That doesn't need to be repaired. Yeah, see? The hatchet requires hide, so yeah. It's vice versa. So all right. And back we go. You saw all that metal? I mean, I collected, what, 111 metal just that quick? Come on, man. And all I did was hit the rocks that were just in this one little section. There's rocks all around this island. And they all give 10 as metal. And the day that the 8 times happened, oh man. I took the rhino out, and I did this exact same thing. I brought both animals. I brought the rhino and the elephant with me. And I was just going around just hitting trees with the hammer. I mean with the axe. When the axe broke, I'd pull out the hatchet, and I'd hit the trees with the hatchet, fill it up on thatch. And then once I finished doing all that for a while, then I came back and was farming metal. Like up in the base, I think I have like something like 4,000 metal right now. And I think I had like, yeah, I collected like 2,000 of that during the 8 times. Oh, I did. Okay. Alright guys, I'm just checking my messages. My phone. Okay. Oops. Oh boy. So glad I didn't hit him. They're aggressive. Very aggressive. Oh, this is farmable. I was getting higher basalt, so yeah. Trying to make sure I'm using the right tool. Yeah, see, I'm getting more sandstone. That's more stone. I don't want stone. I want, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting way more flint this way. Much better. Okay, I have no idea who that is. I'm not answering that. This is all I did during the 8 times. I just ran around and just hit rocks and trees over and over and over. Actually, for the first, I think for the first 3 or 4 streams of Atlas, that's all we did was just farm metal and stuff. Like just farm material. Like, see all this right here? This is parsley, this is cotton. This is fiber. That's fiber. These are berries. Those are red berries, as you can see on the tree. And these are blueberries that are on this tree. It don't look like it, but they are. I'll show you. Wrong thing. See? Every time I hit it, my blueberry food intake at the bottom is getting higher. Those are blueberries. And then these are red berries. Yeah. These are the red berries that the red tree is giving up. And these are the blueberries that the other tree is giving up. I actually didn't realize this, but you can actually use any berry to make any type of nitrite. I can use that, man. That's a lot of flint. That's one of those 2 types of flint that we can gather. I think that's all of it from over here. Actually, in a way, I like this island, and in a way, I hate this island. I really do. I like it because you can get an abundance of berries and vegetables. There's cactus here. There's lots of wood on this island because it's a desert biome. The problem that I really have about this island is water. It's water, man. You see how all this is dead? This all should look like this. But this reservoir is sucking in all the water out of the ground. I never harvest any of this stuff that's directly underneath the ramp. If I harvest it, it'll never come back. None of this. None of this will ever grow back. I'm not too sure about the cactus, but I know about these berries. These berry trees, they will never come back. So I never harvest them. I get close, but I never actually harvest them at all. It gives it a nice little ambiance underneath there. This big ramp going all the way up to the top of the hill. Keep it at least looking some decently covered, right? I'm starting to get heavy. There it is. There it is. Hey, big guy. That. Don't need that. Don't need that. He actually has nitrite on him. Interesting. I don't know who put it on him. That's fine. See, now I'm at 152 weight. I put all the heavy stuff on him. Come on, B-Dot. Oh, don't worry. He'll just knock those trees over. He will. Am I in your way? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, crap. Ow! Come here! Okay, now it's my turn. Go. Yeah, that got dangerous really stupidly quick. Alright. Now that we got some meat. No, I'm just messing around. I did not actually try to hit him, but he walked next to me, and hitbox in this game is kind of weird. It doesn't really look like I would hit him, but he got hit, and then it just aggroes them. And when they get aggroed, oh boy, you just saw. And I don't want y'all to think that the rhino was going crazy. No, the rhino actually wanted to kill him. He was trying to protect me because he's on neutral. So he doesn't actually go out and attack everything that comes around, but if something tries to attack me, he will definitely try and attack it. Dump that. There. Let's see. Actually, I could put some berries on you. Actually, how long was this meat last on you? Not much longer. Not much longer at all, actually. That's okay. Let's go unload real quick because I want to put the meat on the and some salt. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to actually salt all my meat and my fish instead of cooking it. Cooking it doesn't really make it last longer, but if you salt it, oh my goodness, man. Door. Okay, you don't want to act right. Well, there goes that tree. That one. And that one. Oh yeah, it's a task and a half trying to get these animals up there. So you have get rid of that. You don't need that. And let me get that up off you. Now I should be over. Oh, not that much, huh? Not that much. Ooh. Okay, okay. I forgot to do that. User's gonna keep coming. Yeah. Technically. There we go. Organizes my inventory a tad bit. Stuck on a pole. See? Lots of salted meat. And the reason why I'm salting the meat is so that way when we go on like long voyages on the ship, they last longer. It lasts so much longer. I do. I have room in here. Okay. That in here. Put that in here. Drop that. That. Get that out of there. And yeah, there we go. They're making me more salt. Salted meat. Yeah. Not even worth it to actually have I need to go get some more salt. How much salt I got in here? Oh, I got lots of salt in here. Yeah, I can just farm some more salt up. It's really simple. It's all over the beach downstairs. Some more salt in there. Make me my salted meat. Well, now I can turn them around. Or I should be able to turn. Turn, big dog. Oh my goodness, you're gonna turn, are you? I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Yeah. Unsteady. There we go. Alright, down. Oh, ooh. He just rail slide? He just rail slide. That's cool. Alright. Okay, he's not moving. There we go. All right. So what were we doing? I'll be right back. All right. So like I said, there's lots of oh everywhere. All these white things. That's up. If you need preserving salt, go to the desert islands, man. Desert islands have them everywhere. They're all over the desert islands. He's tired. And it's hot, so that's not really helping his situation either. Hey, look at that. Food is like going down like crazy. Where are we at? Need some more veggies. Always can use more fruit. And technically more fish. That's all I really need. Yeah, so I'm trying to balance out my stats. Which like I said, you really can't do that while you're on a ship sailing from one location to another. So if you're the captain, your vitamins are gonna tank out, but you're not getting hungry. I'm just trying to grab enough salt to be straight. That's all the salt on this. Yeah, that's all the salt here. Let me go around this little plateau and see if there's any more salt on the other side. Get away from me. My guy has like no stamina at all. Like, at all. But I haven't been pumping stamina. And now that I've got like 700 pounds of weight, everything else is going into either stamina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything else is going into either stamina or fortitude. Actually, once I get fortitude up to 30, everything else is going into stamina and health. Yeah. I'm actually over encumbered on salt. That's awesome. I didn't know you can actually do that. Oh yeah, actually heavy. Pink salt is 70 pounds. Oh, actually, all this salt is 70 pounds. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna run the salt upstairs. You gotta always have salt going. The way I go through meat, it's ridiculous, man. When I took my last trip, like I have 3 bags of preserving bags on the boat. I didn't think that maybe I should make some extras because I was out there where the sugar cane was. So I grabbed so much sugar to bring back to the base. I should have just made like 6 preserving bags while I was out there. But now that I've respect, I can't do it. I can't even make preserving bags at this point. There actually are a few things that I can't make that I actually kind of still need. And now I have to wait to level up before I can reuse them. That's my fault. I'm just gonna put all this salt in here. Yeah. Dump this flint that I have on me. Like, you'll never find a recipe that asks for 4 different types of stone. Actually, that might not be true. If there's an upgraded version of a smithy, you might need 4 different types of stone. But yeah, I don't think you would ever need to build a Masterworks version of a smithy, because the point is that it does exactly what it's supposed to do. And the only thing is, you see how the damage marker is 2800 out of 2800. With a marksman work, I'm sorry, with a masterworks, it might be like 4800. It might double the amount of durability it can take. But who cares? You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta break through this wall. The wall is what, 10,000? They gotta break through the wall first, and then they gotta break into the. Man, I ain't going through all that, bruh. Same thing with this ship resource box. Look at this. 10,000 on the ship resource box. Like, you gotta break through the 10,000 wall and then get to the resource box, which is another 10,000. It's gonna take you forever to blow that up. You might as well, like, they actually would spend more time throwing grenades at this than it would be to sit up here and hit this with like a hammer. You know what I'm saying? With a pickaxe or an axe or whatever. Thank you. Oh, and because I keep the gate closed, I don't have to close my doors. For what? Close doors for what? Oh, okay. Actually, did I put that 10 inside that mortar and pestle? That's actually interesting. I can't remember if I did that just now or not. I'll check when I go back upstairs. Because I gotta make some more salt anyways. That 230 salt that I had sitting in there, I split that off of another pack that I was making earlier for some salt, and you can see how fast salted meat uses up salt. It uses up a lot of salt to make salted meat. Salted meat lasts forever. It's like the timer on that salted meat is 14 days inside that preserving bag. 14 days. Alright? I can go put 14 days, and it's 14 real life days. Not just game days, because it's got an actual real life timer. So I can put like 300 salted meat on that ship, and I can go selling for like, I don't know what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and not have to ever worry about where am I gonna get meat from. And for some funny reason, salted meat actually balances out your stats better than regular meat. Getting dark. I'm not scared of the dark, but why work in the dark when you got light? I think that's all the rocks over here. I'll put this metal on you. Just gonna put it all on him. Oh. I'm about to go around to the other side, so let's go. I know there's rocks up here. That's what I thought. We're trying to, like I said, tonight's goal is to accumulate enough flint so we can start making more gunpowder. And I think I have like 5,000 coal. I can start making a lot of gunpowder, and then I can start making like guns. I mean, ammo. I just made a small little stack of bullets and stuff for myself. Now I gotta really seriously think about making like enough for my whole company. So that is what we need to start projecting. I'm thinking like heavy amounts of ammo. I'll be honest with you. I go through ammo very quickly. And I'll show you why. I'm gonna wait for the sun to come back up, and I'm gonna show you guys why. Alright. My bad, guys. Those cookies be good, bro. I can just hear somebody in there, hear somebody saying, "Ain't nobody ever told you not to talk with your mouth full." Yep, you're right. Let me put the mic up. Because I'm finna eat. I am. There's rocks all in here. Rocks everywhere in here. Look at this. Dude, buddy. The only problem with this lantern, it doesn't really have a very like widespread. So I think I'm like I can't really see that well. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't see like a good amount of distance around me. I can't see that. That's what I should say. More so. Stop getting so close. You're gonna get hit on the nose if you weren't so close. You trying to poke me with that dang horn, bruh? Back up a little bit. Let me turn off the sprint because I'm losing way too much stamina that way. See, I've never actually been over here that much. I don't really know where the trees are over here. Oh, now I'm hungry. I'm actually very hungry. Veggies first. Shoot my that's up too high. Couple pieces of meat. Fish. We'll round it all off with some fruit. There we go. Sun coming up yet? Nope, it's not. So my company built this, right? I assume they built this because this was a good spot to farm, like, metal. It is. It's a nice little spot to farm metal. Right here. Nice little cluster of rocks here. You can get a nice amount of tin from here. And the reason why they built this is because at the top of this thing, there's a zip line. And the zip line takes you across to the other side. And then there's another zip line that goes to that second tower right there. And then that tower connects you to the main base. So if you're like over encumbered, all you had to do is just climb this. And then you can just ride the zip line all the way back to base. So you can dump all your mats. Oh, like, these guys are so smart. So where am I on my weight? I'm at 490. Drop that. Drop that. Drops my weight down to 249. And now I have no more weight. so after this batch, I think we'll have enough of what we need. Start tonight's project, which is basically just to make more gunpowder. Because I want to fill up all those boxes, right? Like hardcore, I want to fill up all those boxes with ammo. Each box holds 100 slots. I should have enough metal. I'm just hitting that rock for infinite, and he wasn't doing nothing. I should have enough metal to be able to farm to make a whole crap ton of bullets and stuff. I'm not really worried about it. And because this island is my home base, I can get 10 like very, very easily. I would never make bullets out of anything other than just the 10 that I could farm on this island. Like I wouldn't go to another island and be like, oh, let me use copper to make the bullets. No, use copper to make nothing. I'm exhausted. Of course. Fill up your water. There we go. Where are we on my vitamins? I need more veggie. We can always use more fruit. That's weird, right? I'm still getting the red like outline around my screen, like as if he's like hurt or something, and it's only because his weight or his food intake is not at a 60 or above. There he goes. It's still blinking though. More veggies. Actually use some meat. More fruit. As you can see, now the sun's starting to come up, so everything's becoming more visible. Turn that off. I'll wait for the sun to fully come up. Yeah, so that's the main reason why that's there. They can come over here and farm for metal and then just carry their bodies across the zip line back to the base. You might be saying, why don't you use the animal to do this? Yeah. You can actually gain more XP by just chopping it up yourself. Oh, I'd rather gain the XP. And I broke my hatchet again. Alright, so I think this time we're done. Where are you, big dog? Come here. I mean, if I didn't care about actually getting 10, which I do, he gets a lot of sandstone. He actually doesn't get a lot of flint. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason why I was like, there's no real reason to use him. It's easier to just use the pickaxe. It's actually faster. Hey, slow down, big homie. I'm about to say, I better be able to trigger it from there. Seriously, stuck. You're not stuck. Get up the hill. Alright. Let's take all the... Oh. I don't need that on him. That. I'm over encumbered, but that's okay. All right. So. Oh, and I let the sun go down before without showing you guys what I meant. All right, hold on. Let me put some of this here, and then I'm gonna do this. And there we go. 1,000 salt. And that's how we make 1,000 salt. Like. This actually already has a lot of in here. That's fine. All right. Don't need wood in here because that's not what this. Actually, I do need wood in there, right? Don't I need wood for the guns? I do. I do need wood. Okay, fine. We'll dump the wood in here. I don't think I need the thatch, but whatever. It's only 14. What happened to all my coal? I'm in the smithy. I'm about to get upset for a second there. There we go. Yeah, I think that's all the coal. Yep, it is. Mortar and pestle. Alright, so with this, this mortar and pestle makes what? Gunpowder. Seven, 8, 9. 1,000 gunpowder. Because it only can stack in stacks of 1,000. For some reason, it makes them in stacks of 2. So I'm making 1,000, but it's technically gonna end up being what, like 2,000 gunpowder. This thing. All right. We already got some gunpowder, some metal in here. Got some of that in here. So let's make some ammo. Oh wow. You only make 800. Pretty sure the thing that's missing is metal. And because you're crafting it, guess what? I'm getting XP. It's slow XP, but it's still XP. You're making gunpowder. You're making bullets. And you're over here making me salt. Beautiful. Alright. Already got a stack of salt right here. Let's go. Back up here, make sure you guys got salt. Fill that up. Fill that up. No, I don't need the rest of that. You don't need no more of that. Thank you. And then I put the rest of that salt back where it came from. So I need some more. Actually, I need to put some of this. You know what? I'm going to put the rest of this on the boat. I can use some extra salt on the boat. I'm gonna go ahead and dump me some extra salt in the boat, and we'll cut the stream. Well, no, not almost. I thought it was almost 8 o'clock, but it's still a little bit early. These should be topped off. That off. That off. Yeah, I think I topped them off earlier, so we should already have. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a mortar and a pestle on this thing. If I can make one. I need stone, don't I? I do. I need 65 stone and hide. So I can make one mortar and pestle with this. I can go upstairs and get me some stone. I don't think that's enough. That's okay. I know where I can get some stone. Always miss that jump. Every time. Every time. I don't know why I do it. I miss it every time. So that's interesting. We've already chopped up all those rocks around here. I wonder if there's... Ooh. I need stone. I was like, wait a minute. I don't have a pickaxe. My pickaxe is broken. But I need stone, not flint. Yeah, that's enough. I don't need that much stone. You know, I just need enough stone so I can make me a mortar and pestle for my bolt. What I also need to do is I need to farm some, like next time all the salt respawns, I need to take all that salt and put it on my boat. But the problem is the salt seems to be heavy. I really don't want to do that. gonna probably have to, because we're gonna need to be able to stack salt on the boat. Turn it off. I forgot that was on. Sure did. I completely forgot that was on. Let me see if I can fit this. Oh, I can. Can I access it? Oh, I can access this. Yeah, buddy. There we go. I might as well. I'll put the flint in there. So yeah, now we got a way to be able to make gunpowder and salt on the boat, on the fly. Beautiful. I need more fruit. Well, I know how I can fix that. Obviously. Let's go farm some more fruit. Stupid. I don't even know why I try anymore. Alright. Warm up some fruit. And lots of it. Because I'm probably not going to be back for at least 3 days. Like, I'll try and check on my boat Thursday night. Because last week, I had 2 NPCs on my boat. I had enough gold, but I ran out of food. So they died. So the 2 NPCs died. And the funny thing was, I thought that they could just take the food out of the preserving bag, because there was fruit in the preserving bag that they could have used. It has to be in the food larder for them to actually eat any of it. Yeah, I should have gone back in a couple days ago. I don't really care about the fiber or the parsley or any of this. What I really care about is the berries. The berries keep my guys alive. And I'll eat the parsley too. I'm gonna put all the vegetables in the feeding trough for the bear that's on the boat. How much did I grab? A bunch. Okay. So that should be enough. Well, that's jute. Grabbing jute. And parsley. See, this is the maintenance that it takes to actually have a boat, man. Because I have that bear on my boat, I have to keep him alive. So I put a feeding trough on there. Because I got to put vegetables in there for him to be able to eat. Lots of berries. Lots of berries. Grab all the berries. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, see, there's cotton on here too. So one of the islands I went to farm silk. I was like, oh. Silk is just a different form of fiber. So I have silk, I have cotton, and I have jute. There goes the 3 types of fiber that I would need to craft what, like a yeah, that's a masterworks, right? Oh, no, no, no. Almost screwed up. I'm about to break my own rule, that wasn't I? Do not farm underneath the ramp. I just was about to do it. Oh. Alright. So before I forget again, I'm gonna show you guys the test I was running earlier. And if you're a person that doesn't like me hurting animals, leave now. Fair warning. If you're a person that doesn't want to watch me hurt an animal, you need to leave right now. Alright. Now that we've gotten that out the way. So, for the most part, my company is going to be using carbines when we decide to go after the power stones. And this is also another reason why I was like, I need to make a lot of like bullets. Like, these are the small bullets that are going to go into this gun. Oh crap. Reload minigame. He's gonna come back. Don't worry. He just doesn't know where the shot came from. Uh-oh, here he comes. Now he's pissed. Bye-bye. Well, you saw. 151 for the body shot. I think it was 302 on the headshot. I'm not too sure. I'd have to roll back this clip. Actually, I can clip it right now. Yeah. I was running field tests because I wanted to figure out, like, if we do go with the more powerful, like, Journeyman and all those other ones, I kind of want to know, like, what can the guns really do, like, before we go to that point. Oh, crap. Oh, it was 151. That means it wasn't a clean headshot. It wasn't a clean headshot. So, yeah. When I tested it, earlier, I hit a ostrich in the head, and I put the clip up on Twitter. So if you are following me on Twitter at SoulfulSax Gaming, you can take a look at the clip. I hit an ostrich in the head, like dead on between the eyes, and it was a 302 hit. And then it was like you saw with this one just now, it was 151 for a shot, and that's for a basic common carbine. So you can just imagine what it would do if it was like a different type. So that is the plan, to figure out like how that works. Okay. So this one is full. It's full of meat. Can't use this one. You got a couple more slots left. So I'm gonna put the meat in here with you. Go. And that's fine. I'll keep that. Alright, so there you go, guys. Giving you a little bit of an idea of what my job has now become. I am a farm master. I am to go out and farm for different materials. I mean, primarily, what I'm looking for is metals, 3 different types. Hides, 3 different types. Fiber, 3 different types. Wood, 3 different types. Thatch, 3 different types. And a few other things. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we have to bring all that back to base. That's the reason why it's actually good that I did not put any cannons or anything on that boat, because it's basically going to be 100% used as a farming boat. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to go out and gather metals, 1,000 metals of each kind, which is 1,000 weight. Bring it back. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have to use the boat to be able to do like blueprint hunting. Cause yeah. Blueprint hunting, because I don't have any like high level carbine blueprints at all. I thought this was kind of cheeky that I got this back here. Oh, the timer is not any different. For real. All these veggies are gonna expire like very quickly. I don't even think any of this is I think they got a 10-minute timer on all of it. So probably gonna have to come back tomorrow just to make sure there's food on the boat. Pop that one off. Put a stack of blues in here because I like the blues myself. Yeah, there we go. And we'll dump the rest of these in here. Food. Those stone. Well, actually, you know what? Where's that stone? Set up. That's what we have a resource. That in the stone. That's for all the mats that I don't need. There. And you saw, I shot him twice. I've already used up 2 bullets. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we have to make so much ammo. We're gonna end up using a lot of ammunition. It's funny because I don't even have like the boost on being able to reload faster. I got a lot of treasure maps. Lots. That's from our travels this past couple days. Oh, see? I was already in fast mode. I took it off. Ah! Alright. That. There's hardly nothing of that. A little bit of coal in here. Ooh, there's a lot of flint though. Actually, I can carry all that. All that flint. Let me take all this oil. I mean, I ain't trying to be kind of nasty about it, but yeah. Let me take all my oil. Watch. This is the easiest way to dump it all. Boom. Oil up off you, bruh. Keep the stack of the 500. I'm sorry. I keep the stack of the 500. Stack of the 200. I only use the oil on my ship, the diving suit, which should have oil in it. Yeah, see, it's still got 78 oil in it. I've only done like 1 shipwreck. And the reason why is because with the shipwrecks, you only get gold. And right now, I'm really more so looking for blueprints. That was a late jump, but he made it. I closed my doors. That door is closed. That door is closed. Top door is not closed. I mean, it shouldn't matter, but it matters. Even though you can get in, like you can slip in right here. Guess what? Once you slip in right here, how are you gonna get out? There's only one way out, and it's this way. You gotta climb up here. If you jump down, you'll land back on the deck. That's the only way to get off of the wheel if you get trapped in there. Right? It's the only way out. The railing next to the bookcase makes it so that you can't actually hop over it. Get inside. Jump off the back. And if you climb way up there to jump backwards to land on this deck, oh, somebody will see you. Don't worry. Somebody will like, that's not soulful. Oh, and I'm gonna show you what the damage of the pistol does real quick before the sun goes down. It's about to head behind this. Head behind this thing. I told you, for you individuals that don't want to watch this, leave now. See, 108. Oops. There we go. He reloaded fast, didn't he? Come here. So, there you go. 151 with a carbine, 108 with a pistol. Those are body shots. I didn't even hit him in the face. But personally, if you're using a pistol, if you get that lucky headshot, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That is you. You get that lucky headshot. And you are, yeah, you're on the trough. You're on the trough. I'll put them back later. They'll probably be asking, like, where's the elephant? It's over here, boys. Okay, good. There's still food in here. Cool. I mean, I'll check back tomorrow just to make sure my animals have food. It doesn't take but like 5 minutes to check that the animals have food. I don't even gotta put no gear on, except for maybe a sickle. And there we go. So that is gonna be it for me. I want to eat my dinner. Put the oil in here. Yeah, we need more hide in here. Yeah, and that's it. Alright, put that back on me. Change that to this. I actually think I have enough. No. Oh, I'm in the resource box. I'm thinking I'm inside the smithy. My bad. Okay. This is why I put the lanterns up there. Remember I kept telling you guys it was getting dark in here? Yeah. It gets super dark in here. I know there's a lantern there. I put it there. There it is. Those need down to 6. The durability. You're down to 15. Yeah, everything is getting filled back up, boy. All right. I'm publishing that clip too. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. That's gonna be it for me. And I actually like that I put those lanterns on each one. And it's actually perfect. It fits right there in the middle. Same thing on this side. And here's the beautiful part, right? So where I put them. Excuse me, elephant. Thank you. It lights up the whole base. Like I actually walked all the way back onto the other side to look and see if I could see the lights from the other side, and you can actually see the whole base is lit up with those lanterns. It's a really good look. Really, I'm really impressed with the developers and what they've done with Atlas so far. I am having a ball, man. Like I've been actually getting like watching a lot of the RP Atlas, and they're like, going, "Ooh, look at all this bullets! Yeah, boy." All right, let me move those. I totally forgot that was being done. Mm-hmm. Transfer them all over to me. Look, there's still bullets in here. I mean, there's still like flint and gunpowder left. Okay. These are the simple. Right? Hold on. Bullets go in here. Yeah. Boom. Just think about this, man. We fill up this whole box full of bullets. It's a lot of ammo. And they stack in what? They're in stacks of hundreds. They're in stacks of 100. Come on. There's stuff still left, right? Okay. So what do we need as the next set? Ammo. Oh, I'm out of metal. Yeah, that might be Sorry about that, guys. Gotta do a favor. One. Alright, so I completely got sidetracked. Oh, metal. Yeah, metal. We need metal. Alright. That's enough. More than enough. That's actually, I don't even have to turn that far. See, that's how beautiful this layout is. How beautiful this layout is, baby. You don't even gotta turn that far. Stop it. Alright, so now we should have... Yeah, there we go. Alright. And we're gonna make some mini bullets. We already made regular bullets. I need to put pistol bullets on that box instead of just bullets. I was having problems with labeling this one. I was just trying to get it over because I labeled this one first. The simple shot is supposed to be for the blunderbuss, but I think I might relabel them. I might put this one as the simple shot. I could just say shotgun shells, and this one to be pistol, and this one will be rifle. Yeah, I probably should just do that. You know what? So I can remember. It's funny, right? That one actually allows me to change the name on it. This one's pistol, right? Pistol. And we'll name this one rifle. Oh, how about that? Let me name it that time. Shotgun shells. Yeah. All the bullets out of here. Don't need them in there anymore. Put them in here. Bullet. We're gonna make more. We just haven't done it yet. Alright. Now that we've gotten all the organization clarified. Oh, that one only can make 720. I think that might be enough for right now. And are you still making me gunpowder? You are not. But looks like you made enough. Okay, what did you run out of? I'm pretty sure you ran out of flint. A lot of yeah, it's 2 flint for every 1 piece of coal, so yeah. I'm pretty sure he's running out of flint. And there we go. Put some more gunpowder in here. We haven't even gotten to the point where we start making guns. So I made 1 gun earlier. 1 rifle, which is the one I've been shooting. Here's the problem with the firearm. The rifles require 65 alloys per, right? 32 hide is not really a big deal because I could just go around the island and just shoot every animal I see and collect all their hide and skin. Hide, skin, fleece, which is from like sheep and stuff. This is still considered a version of hide. Leather. So I've gotten lots of that. I ain't got to worry about that. Even the oil. I just dumped a whole bunch of oil in here. I got all that oil from that 8 times gather thing. And I collected all those. I went fishing basically, and I caught 2 sharks and a whole bunch of other stuff and a whole bunch of stingrays. And I had more fish than I can even imagine I can deal with. And I couldn't cook it all because I couldn't fit it all in my cooker. I mean, in my fire plates. And I had 3 of them down there, and they were all full. And then I took the rest of the fish, and I put the rest of the fish at the main base. Like I was taking cooked fish that I had at my base. I couldn't store it because I didn't have enough bags. I was taking it over to the main base, and I was storing it all in the main base. And I put a notification in the Discord. I was like, hey, we need somebody that can make some more bags, da da da. And it was like, oh, well, we need sugarcane to be able to make bags. And I was like, okay, well, there's probably like 1,000 meat at the base that's probably going to go bad. He was like, well, why would you put it all in there? I was like, well, it's 8 times and I ran out of space. I don't have any more room to store the rest of the meat. He was like, oh. That's when I went to the sugarcane island, and we brought back some sugarcane. But now, at this point, I can't make any more bags. Isn't that funny? I really can't. I can't actually make any more bags at all. Look at all this salt, man. We got lots of flint in here, and then we got 3 stacks of 500s in here. That's perfect. So 1 for the boat, and then 2 for the ones upstairs. I need them. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this beautiful sunrise. Where's the seat? Sit in the wood chair. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. So thank you again for all the individuals who have stopped by this evening to check out my live stream of Atlas. Like I said, man, we will be playing lots and lots more of Atlas. At this point, me and my company, which is Summerfell, are gearing up to do the Power Stone Islands. Oh, that's the other thing I need to make. I need to put this into the the global chat and ask if anybody has like a Mythos farming site. And what I mean by that is there has to be a location on one of these, one of these Power Stone Islands where somebody set up some kind of a physical structure to farm cyclopses and other mythical animals to get their like mythical stuff from them. It's like a skin that you use to enhance legendary gear. Like the highest is Masterworks, and then there's a tier above that. That tier is mythical, and mythical gear I think requires it's either 4 or 5 times. Yeah, the sunrise is so beautiful. I gotta run upstairs real quick. We'll come back. You're not gonna miss the sunrise, don't worry. What are the blue ones for? Blue ones do 3. And Masterworks require 4. So I'm assuming mythical would require 5 times of every material. So yeah. That's it. Thank you. So yeah, 5 times of every material for a mythical, and then you have to have the mythical skin from like a Cyclops or like a Hydra, which is basically a 4-headed or a 5-headed uh dragon. Yeah, from mythology, yes. That's what I'm talking about. And you use that to craft like the top tier level of gear. Like I was actually watching a video on YouTube yesterday. Somebody made a full mythical brig. The whole brig was made of mythical. Was it a brig or was it a galleon? I think it was a brig, if I'm correct. And they were trying to see how much damage would it take to damage like a mythical ship. You know what I'm saying, to try and take it down. And oh, where'd that schooner come from? Who was in the schooner? Oh, that's my company leader. I didn't even know he was online. Hold on. There should be a boat. I mean, a bed on there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get off. I was gonna jump on. I was gonna teleport to the boat and then get on with him, but yeah, yeah. I know where he's going. Crap. I could have gave him a carbine. Yeah, that actually reminds me. I have actually an extra box on my boat that I really wasn't going to use for anything. Just to have it as an extra box in case I needed it. But I think I'm just going to put all my guns and ammo in that box. And then make that like a transport ship to transfer stuff from one site to another. Oh, they're not done. Oh, and he's stacking sets of 50. That's interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna let that continue to do what it's doing. That's still making me more gunpowder. Yeah, it's running out of flint. That's the reason why it's gonna run out. It's okay, we got lots more flint, baby. We got 4,000 flint in here. And you got what? You got like 1,000 flint in you, and then how much you got? You got another 1,100 flint in here. Well, yeah, we should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, guys. Thank you again for stopping by to check out my live stream. Oh, actually, I need to go back outside so I can do the closing. So, thank you again for stopping by to check out my live stream of Atlas. Again, guys, we will definitely be playing more and more and more of Atlas in preparation for the Power Stone run. Also, currently, my character, I think, is at an age of 78. So, once we hit 90, we're going to have to go after the Fountain of Youth. so that way we can be able to get young again. And once we do that, then we'll fix our age thing. I haven't shaved him because it's like, for what? For what? Shave him for what? He looks built though. Oh, he's dehydrated. Well, guess what? Goes that water. Oh, that didn't really do jack. Let me buy. Oh, hold on. No, I'll just... There we go. I don't have the gun. Nope, I do not have my gun. I was gonna shoot the ostrich in the face. I don't have my gun. It's upstairs. Actually, hold on. Oh, it's on me. Okay. 5 seconds. Where did he go? There he goes. Oh, time for the minigame. Watch how long this takes. I'm just gonna wait for him to stop moving. Right there. It's not. I'm a horrible shot. Oh, here comes another one. See? 151, he dropped. Yep. And that's how you get more hide, more feathers, more food. The only thing I need to really worry about is fishing. Getting the fish. They're awake on this boat. Because earlier the gun ports were all open. Yeah. Which is interesting because he has a dive suit on both sides, on each side of the ship. I don't really know what is the purpose of having a dive suit on both sides unless two people are going down at the same time. Right? As an example, the boat that we saw leave with my company leader in it, he's gonna outfit that boat as a whaling boat, right? So when they jump, like when they kill the whale with that boat, I can ride like in vicinity and then take my boat right up next to it, use my dive suit, jump into the water and not have to worry about the sharks. Then I can just chop up the whale and get as much blubber as I can carry. You know what I'm saying? And get the coin off of him and not have to worry about anything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm really looking. That's why I'm looking forward to with my boat. That's really what my boat's for. Is for carrying heavy weights. You know what I'm saying? Like when we get all that coin off of the whales, my boat will be able to carry it because my boat's actually outfitted for like 200 pounds. I think 200,000 or yeah, I think it's like 20,000 pounds right now. My boat's like really outfitted for like 20,000 pounds almost at this point. That's a good thing. So, more meat, more hide I gotta get rid of. There we go. You need more flint. I'll worry about that later. Ooh, hold on. I don't want it to mess up my stack. I got a stack of 20. Let me go put my stack away somewhere. I'll take all my stuff off anyways. And this stuff needs to go back downstairs on the first floor for the meats. Transfer all of that. Give me that back. Oh, I gotta turn the lanterns off downstairs because I can see the ominous glow through the walls. Don't need that right now. Yeah, buddy. Look at all that meat. Oh, hold on. Berries. Okay. You don't want to transfer the... See? Look at that. Acting stupid. There's no meat in here. There's meat in here, though. There we go. All the meat. And I have a little bit more fish. Goodness gracious, acting stupid. Oh, I'm not even looking at my own stream anymore. I need to find out where my vitamins are, because I'll eat all this fish. Because I don't have any more slots for it. And it's just going to spoil if I put it like inside one of these things. It's just going to spoil. I'd rather just fill up my vitamins. Okay, so my blue vitamin can take it. Where's my stomach level? Oh, I'm at 11. Okay. I'm gonna overdose on blue vitamin. And there we go. How did I overeat? Oh my goodness, I did overeat. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Because I ate too much fish. Oh well. If I die, it don't matter. What does matter? Well, I was gonna take the animals back, but now that I'm about to die, I might as well just forget it. I'm just gonna speed up the process. No, I'm not jumping off that side. That'd be stupid. There's ants up here. Hey guys, hold on. There we go. Fresh body. Technically, there shouldn't have actually have been anything on me, right? Oops. Ouch. No, there was nothing on me. Okay. It'll decompose on its own. It doesn't matter. So, you need to take the animals back. Elephant, come on, buddy. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bar. He's full. Okay. You to follow. You to follow. Well, they might have taken a little bit of damage. Not really too sure how both of them got down. It looked like they both just jumped off. Yeah. So I have full belly and full water. So I should be able to make it over here and make it back. Where's your friend? Did I take everything off of y'all? You have food on you, and what do you have? You have nothing on you either. Okay, good. closer, get closer, get closer. Take out the cactuses. Elephant, where are you going? Oh, Lord. You know what? How about you? Come here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Come here. Oh, he's taking out trees. Come on, baby dummy. Now you're stuck on the rhino's horn. Good job. I forgot these guys are in here all screwy. Grab the right one. Come here. Come on, genius. Over here. Come on. I really don't need your foot in that hole. Yeah, that's actually good enough right there. And this one has an actual seat on him, so I can actually move him myself. The other one doesn't have an actual harm. It actually has a seat on him, so I couldn't actually move him unless I whistled. Get on the rhino. Okay. Off the rhino. Get on the elephant. How did you get stuck like this? Oh, you're moving. Yes, I just jumped right on to the other one and took a seat. Yes, I did. Okay. No, I want to put the elephant over there. I really don't even know how he got stuck like that. There. All right. Can I walk by? Can. Okay, good. I'm like right underneath his snout. How do I need to get closer? There we go. Clean parking job. Animals have been brought back. I don't have to worry about leaving food in my feeding trough and them dying. They're now here. And we're gonna go back to base. See that? Tells you where your body died at. I don't know if it gives you like the little pirate man symbol like it does in Atlas in Ark. I don't know what it shows when you die if you look up into the sky. I've actually never looked up in the sky when I died in Ark to confirm if it does that. That's cool. That is super cool. Alright. Time to take a nap. For 3 days. No, I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to. No, my body will decompose. It doesn't matter. Yeah, see? And I put the little feeding trough right here because, as you saw, I had the elephant up here. I was using the elephant last night. Moving stuff from my boat over to here. I was thinking about taking the bear off, but it was so much trouble to get him on and in the right spot. I just didn't feel like moving him. that off. Actually, I still got a lot of durability left. That's fine. And we want to turn that one off. I love those hooks, man. I hear there's a lever that you can create that allows you to control them all at once. Actually, I think that's in the smithy. Under electronics? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any gems. Okay. I think with the lever, like if I put the lever like here on the wall, right? I can just come in through the door, flip the lever on the wall, or put it right there, whatever. Put it here on the wall and flip the lever, and then both of those will come on at the same time. And then maybe put another level over here just in case if I ever go out this way and it gets dark. You get what I'm saying. Really cool. Alright, so it is about to get dark. As you can tell, the sun is about to hit behind the island, behind the wall, behind this big giant mountain. Everything's been put away. And I'm out of here. Thank you again, guys. I will catch you guys later this week. Next live stream will more than likely be on Friday. Yeah, the next live stream will be Friday. I keep thinking of stuff that I want to do before I jump off. I need to make some more of these alloys. I was gonna make 100. Okay. I can actually make more than 100. Goes 2. Goes 3. There goes 4. 400 ingots coming up. So this is how you make the ingots that are used for the firearms. Or basically, it's the ingots that you use to make cannons, and you make carbines with these. You don't need the ingots to make a make any of the other weapons. As an example, firearms. The blunderbuss does not require metal ingots. Carbine does. It requires 65. We went over that earlier. And even the pistol does not use ingots either. I think the large cannons and the medium cannons, I think they both require ingots. Which is funny because I never even knew that. Like I put this thing in here thinking it's gonna be like how the furnaces are in Ark. You just put metal in it and you just burn it and it turns it into metal ingots. Nah, you actually have to create a formula of this. Like you turn the fire on and you still need thatch and you still need to have wood to be able to craft these ingots. I was like, that's weird, right? Nope. And the funniest thing is every time it makes one, it sounds like a slot machine dropping coins. Like the arm on the slot machine, clean. Bust. Ah, snake eyes. All right, I'm done. I'm a stupid fool. I get it. I wonder if I turn this off. No, it stops it completely. Yeah, it stops it completely. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I didn't need that many. I really just want to make one gun. Ooh, 74. Just enough. Oh my goodness. Oil. Oil. Nice. Alright. Weapon. Firearms. I can make one. What am I missing? Oh, the alloys. Okay. See? That's why I need that lever. Sun went down quick, didn't it? I was just in the box's inventory. Let me get this carbine. And I need... Oh, that's right. I never did take them out of here, did I? Oh. I actually put the gun in my thing. On my hotbar. I did not mean for it to do that. That's the rifle box. Pistol box. I haven't made any shotguns. Oh, and this gun is very sturdy. Oops. I got that last one. Like from here, I actually shot a rhino earlier. And he was glitched against that pillar. And I just shot him from here. And I was like, wow. This has got a nice long range on it. I don't even think the game has a scope. Like, I don't think you can make a scope for this game. For this. That's too far. I can't even hit him from here. I'm actually surprised he rendered in, actually. As you can see, like, you can boy. You can stand somewhere and just pick somebody off with these things. I have my lantern with me. You can stand here and you can pick people off. Like, this reminds me of those days when we used to play Rust, man. Yeah. Yo. Dude has a water camel on his boat. As you can see, I can shoot his water camel from here. Look how far away his camel is. I can, like, Dead to rights hit him in the face. If it was daytime, y'all be able to tell. It's nighttime. I'm not trying to hit him. Originally, I made the gun for my company commander. Okay. Took me out of my private group. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I made the gun originally for my company commander, but then I realized he's not gonna stay here. He's just only building that ship to add it for whaling, and he's gonna teleport to the main brig, which is like 6 grids away. So he's not even gonna use this gun, but that's okay. Put it away. First of many. Saying? First of many. I'm gonna put it in this box. So I'm gonna put common rifles in this box, and then like upgrade it like Journeyman and Masterworks. Those are all gonna go in this box. For blunderbuss, I'm only gonna make probably like fine blunderbuss. And for pistols, I'm probably only just gonna make fine pistols. The only thing I'm really just worrying about making like high grade guns of is really just carbines. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a fine blunderbuss will do pretty good damage based on this blueprint. This one does 112. This one has 113. Brigadier. Wait, did he just sink it? He did! And now he's about to be ate by a shark. No, that's a dolphin. Oh my god, he sunk that ship. He did. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. He just did. He just sunk it. It's right there. He took the ship out. He took the ship out to oh wow. The ship of the dam is actually still shooting at him. That's interesting. He's like swimming, he's bobbing around in the water right here. And the ship of the dam is actually shooting at him. And the crew that was on the boat with him. Dang it. He was out here trying to level up the ship. That's why it was a level 3. He was trying to level it up. Either he was trying to level it up or he was trying to make it to the free port by some NPC. Which technically he didn't have to do that because there was a boat that was directly next to it that he could have, you know what I'm saying, taken some of the NPCs from. Because I know which one he took. Yep, see? He's killed by, oh my goodness. There they all go. Say bye-bye to the NPCs. Yeah, they're all being killed by sharks. Dang it. And he was killed now by a shark. Alrighty then, so yeah, what was I doing? Yeah, this blunderbuss has 112 damage. This one's 113. This one right here is a Journeyman. That's 3 times, and that only gives me 115. This one's 113. It's a 2-time. So like, unless I can find a Journeyman that's worthwhile, like it has to have like 125 damage for me to go 3 times for that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that for a carbine. You know what I'm saying? Long range, 113 damage. Yeah, that's heat. I'm hitting animals and headshots for 302. I'm hitting body shots for 151 at 100% damage. You add an additional 13% on that, you can see how that number can kind of balloon a little bit. Yeah, and that's mainly, I mean, that's the reason why I'm like, for blunderbuss and for pistols, I'm thinking about just going straight fine, because this is a fine at 115. This is a Masterworks at 120. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can easily get 2 times oil. And everything else, flint, hide, metal, wood. Like, I have 2 times metal right now downstairs. I have 2 times hide downstairs. 2 times flint downstairs. I don't have 2 times oil, but I have 2 times wood. I actually have 3 times wood on my boat. Because I've been to different islands and I got a few different types of wood on my boat. You see what I'm saying? Like, journeyman level, yeah. Carbines, absolutely. Blunderbuss, no. Not even close. I personally, I need to see the damage meter on it. So maybe I need to just make me a blunderbuss and then do the same thing I did with the carbine to find out what is the base damage and what's the like base damage for a body shot and base damage for a headshot. We'll worry about that next week. You know what I'm saying? We'll do that next week. Next Friday night. We'll probably just do that next Friday. Do a blunderbuss firearms test. I don't even, like, for the pistol, I already know what the pistol does. I'm not even caring about that. Because if you have to shoot with a pistol, believe me, you're almost half dead. For real. If you pull out a pistol against a shark, you can do some good damage against the shark, but that's just going to piss the shark off, and he's just going to come back and bite the crap out of you. And in the time that it takes for you to reload, yeah, you'll be really freaking pissed off. Yeah. All right. This time, that's not gonna work. All right. That's much better. This time, I am really leaving. I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna host my company leader's channel. You guys can enjoy that. He should be working on some more Atlas. I don't know what he's gonna do. And it's funny because he sunk that ship. I can't even help him because I've respect. I can't build ships at all. Like, at all. The funny thing is, if I needed to build more planks for my boat, I can't do it because I don't have the specs for it. I've already respec out of shipbuilding. Smartly, I made 3 extra wheels. Smartly, I have like 7 planks on my board, on my boat, and 2 decks. So I have decking and planks. They're in a box on my ship. So just in case, hopefully I won't need to use them. And hopefully with, you know what I'm saying, the repair hammer, I'll be able to keep the ship from, you know, getting to the point where it gets that damaged. Yeah. I'm out of here, guys. I know I keep saying that, but for real, I'm out. Thank you, guys. Again, I am Soulful of SoulfulSax Gaming. You guys have a wonderful Monday, Veterans Day evening. Have a good week, and I'll catch you guys on Friday. Later, guys.